Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about how to run Facebook ads for beginners. Whether you're starting your first e-commerce brand or just want to understand how Facebook advertising works, this guide will take you step by step through the entire process, from setting up your account to launching your first campaign, avoiding bans, and even scaling your winning ads. First, let's start with the basics. What exactly are Facebook ads? Facebook ads are paid promotions that run across Meta's platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and even the Audience Network. These ads appear in feeds, stories, reels, and other placements inside Meta's ecosystem. Businesses use Facebook ads to show their products or services to people who are most likely to be interested in them. Facebook's ad system is incredibly powerful because it's built on advanced data algorithms and user behavior tracking, which means you can reach a highly specific audience even if your store is brand new. Now, why should you be using Facebook ads? The answer is simple. Facebook has over 3 billion active users. That's nearly half the planet. No other advertising platform gives you that kind of reach. Even though younger generations might claim they don't use Facebook as much, the truth is that billions of people still log in daily, and many of them are buyers. That means if you're not leveraging Facebook ads, you're leaving a huge amount of potential revenue on the table. All right, before you can start running ads, there are a few essential setup steps you need to complete. The first step is to create a Meta Business Manager account. This is your central hub where you'll manage everything related to your business, from ad accounts and pages to pixels and permissions. Go to business.facebook.com and click Create Account. You'll need to log in using your personal Facebook profile so that Meta knows a real person is managing the business. Enter your business name and email, submit, and then verify your email address when prompted. Once that's done, you'll be taken into your Business Manager dashboard. Next, you'll need to create a Facebook page for your business. This is what your ads will appear to come from. Inside Facebook, go to Pages, click Create, and fill out the details about your brand, the name, category, and description. This will serve as the public face of your business on Facebook. Once your page is ready, go back into your Business Manager and create a new ad account. To do this, click on Add Accounts and then Create New. Follow the prompts and you'll have your ad account set up in minutes. Once these three things are complete, Business Manager, page, and ad account, you're ready to launch your first Facebook ads campaign. Now, let's head over to Ads Manager, which is where all the magic happens. Don't get overwhelmed when you see all the data and charts. If you're brand new, your dashboard will look pretty empty, and that's totally fine. The first thing you'll want to do is click the big green Create button. When it asks for your campaign objective, select Sales. This tells Facebook that your goal is conversions. You want people to buy from your store. Once you've selected Sales, you'll be prompted to name your campaign. Don't stress about naming conventions. You can call it Test Campaign or Campaign 1. In 2025, naming isn't what makes or breaks your campaign. Your content and product quality do. You can skip through the special ad category unless you're in restricted industries like housing, employment, or credit. For most e-commerce brands, you can leave this blank. You'll also see an option for Advantage Campaign Budget, previously known as CBO or Campaign Budget Optimization. This allows Facebook to automatically distribute your daily budget across different ad sets to get the best results. While this can be powerful, I recommend beginners start with it turned off so you have more manual control. Now, move down to the ad set level. This is where you'll set your targeting, budget, and schedule. Name it Ad Set 1 to keep things simple. Choose Website as your conversion location and set your conversion event to Purchase. That tells Facebook to optimize your campaign for buyers, not just clicks or add to carts. Then set your daily budget. A great starting point for beginners is $20 per day per ad set.
When scheduling your ads, I recommend starting them at midnight the following day. This ensures Facebook has a full 24-hour cycle to spend your budget evenly instead of rushing through it halfway through the day. Now we get to the fun part, creating the actual ad. On the right-hand side of Ads Manager, you'll see the Ad Preview section, which shows how your ad will appear in different placements like Instagram Reels or Facebook feeds. First, link your Facebook page so the ad runs under your business name. Then, name your ad Ad 1. Next, upload your creative. This could be a video, a carousel, or a single image. For most e-commerce products, videos work best, especially user-generated content, UGC, style videos that feel natural and authentic. Your creative is what makes or breaks your campaign, so spend time here. Your hook, the first 3 seconds, must stop people from scrolling. Add your website URL, which should go directly to the product page, not your home page. For the call to action button, choose Shop Now. That's it. Your first ad is now built.
Once you have your campaign running smoothly, it's time to talk about scaling. When you find a winning ad, one that's profitable or at least breaking even, start surf scaling. This method means you increase your budget by 50% to 100% every hour until midnight, then reset it to the original budget the next day. This approach allows you to take advantage of Facebook's momentum when your ad is performing well without breaking the algorithm's learning phase. While you're scaling, don't forget to optimize your sales funnel. And that's it. Everything you need to know to get started running Facebook ads for your business. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more weekly tutorials,